are for another episode of Masturbate, fellas. How you doing?
Doing well, sir. Doing very well, thank you.
Guys, I gotta apologize for something.
Oh, Jesus, what's
Did you
going
cut
on
the
now?
cheese again?
What happened?
It's a small room. You can't be doing that.
I did something really boneheaded that I very rarely do, but I do it.
You do it?
I didn't put on deodorant today. I apologize for that.
Is that what that smell is?
That's probably what that smell is. I apologize.
Like I said, it's a small room.
I know, and it gets stuffy and hot in here. We got a lot of bodies in here sometimes. It's a small room, so...
It's very pungent.
Yeah, I apologize for that, guys.
I don't love that your natural essence is fucking corned beef.
Whoa. Well, the good thing is I'm here. It's a great defense tactic. So
What?
I want to put that. I just want to put my odor,
Throwing that wretch
my
out
BO.
so that it throws me off my game, huh?
my body odor to throw you off your game.
But why would you do that to the moderator? That seems
I mean, that's just
very
you
cool.
know,
You fucking Nimrod.
just an unexpected casualty. Well, not necessarily unexpected.
It's a
but,
pleasant happenstance.
Why
Yeah, it
did
needs
you
to
feel the
happen.
need to unburden yourself with this?
'cause I.
Are you self-conscious? Are you smelling
I'm a little
it?
self-conscious.
And you're like,
yeah,
they're
I'm
gonna
like,
smell it.
He's in full
Yeah.
transparency mode.
yeah.
Full disclosure.
I've been like wiping my pits with the inside of my shirt to try to keep the smell down.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
well,
that's great.
that's-
I'm glad
yeah.
I'm done with
Thank you
this
for
bag of
sharing that.
Doritos.
I've been making an effort, fellas, 'cause I care about you.
Oh, you're growing as a person, Kraig.
I love you, Kirk.
It's not quite yet to succeeding to a standard, but he's making the effort.
Jed, I love you, man.
I love you too, man.
Fuck you.
Oh, well, on that tasty note, it's time to go hard.
Oh.
That's right, folks. We are in debate mode. Are you two
Debate
gentlemen
mode.
hyped up for this or what?
Debate
Oh, you
mode,
know it.
debate
Anytime
mode,
to
debate
bitch slap
mode.
Kraig is it's a good thing to get out of bed
Hey,
for.
we don't get violent in this show.
It's a
There's
verbal
no
bitch slap.
violence.
That's right. It's an
Verbal
emotional
bitch
bitch
slap.
slap.
No, that's also violence. We don't do violence.
Words
Jed.
are not violence.
We don't do violence anymore. We're a peaceful people.
Anymore, this guy's got a sordid past.
He
We are
does.
the blank propaganda machine, and we are non-violent.
That's true. We get to you through your mind.
Through your
That is
mind,
right.
folks.
Coming at you hard with that level.
We want to twist things up in there, but we're not going to hurt you. Don't worry.
But we're here to masturbate.
Hammer don't
Sorry,
hurt.
yeah, you did the thing, and I'm grambling. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't do a thing. Don't worry. All right, gentlemen. So we're going to go into the category first here, and that is going to be ambulatory satellite.
Ambulatory
satellite.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what
Yeah, I
ambulatory
got it.
means.
It means that you can walk, but satellite? A walking satellite?
A
Hey.
walking
All right.
satellite.
So that is going to be the category. We determined beforehand that Kraig was going to get to choose time or topic first. Kraig, what would you like to choose?
I'm going to choose time.
You're going to choose
Because I know
time.
this dude would choose it, and I'm
Okay.
just really trying to
He's just trying to
cock
fuck
block
with me.
him. Just trying
So-
to cock block him from what the category he wants.
So, Jet, you're going to be choosing between...
Well, doesn't he choose? He chooses time.
Now I choose time.
Oh, you're going to choose that before you hear the
You got to
category?
hear it before.
Or
what-
before the topic?
Before the topic, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I would like to go second.
Okay.
That's what he's cock blocking me from. He wants to go second.
Exactly, because I know
Fair.
that's your
That's
pole
my
position.
preferred position,
That's
is
your
what he
comfort
thinks.
zone.
All right.
Taking it away from you, Jed.
So, Jed, you are choosing between real or fake.
Let's go real.
Okay.
Oh.
So, you are going to be telling us about how the moon landing was a real event. Kraig, you will take the fake event
The
side
fake
of things.
event side, okay.
And, Jed, your minute and a half opening argument starts now.
Now, the moon landing was a pivotal moment in our nation's history. Going to the moon is actually something that established our technological dominance for decades. But there's people out there that say it never happened. Oh, they shot it on a studio. The guys were wired up to make them look like they were in lower gravity. And I was doing a little bouncing thing there for the audience, just to let you know.
I thought that was just for us.
No, it's not just for you. We got to let the audience know as well.
He
There
was-
are people out there that say this did not happen, that it was fake, that it's all a big cover-up. Hundreds of thousands of people are involved. Bullshit. It happened. It was broadcast live on television. Hell, my dad watched it happen live. It happened. Buzz Aldrin was the first man to walk on the moon. He said this is a small step for man, giant leap for mankind.
Woo.
Neil Armstrong.
Continue.
This happened. We know it happened. You can stare up at the landing site now. If you've got a strong enough magnification, you can look and see the stuff is still up there. It's never going to go away because there's no atmosphere, nothing. The evidence is up there now for anyone to look at. And if we didn't go, why is everyone chomping at the bit to try to get up there now? That makes no sense. If it didn't happen, first of all, our enemies would be like, yeah, they didn't go. We can tell you. We've got satellites up there.
All right. Riveting. Kraig, your counter argument for why the moon landing was fake starts now.
I'm not sure why my friend over here is talking about the wound when we're talking about the moon. I think that's a great example of how fake it is. This man can't even say it without stumbling because he understands in his heart that the moon landing was not real. I think anyone with half a brain would know that. Anyone who's done the research would know that fucking the moon landing is bullshit. You know, it's Hollywood, bro. You guys know that I have a strong background in special effects and camera moves, and I, have done it professionally in the past, and I can assure you, gentlemen, that those are some really easy tricks to do. I mean, it was proven in Apollo 11. Did they use wires in Apollo 11? The movie was your boy Tom Hanks, your favorite person in the world, Kirk, was Tom Hanks on wires? Jed, I don't think he was. Because they could, take him up on an airplane, and then fucking they would dive, and yes, occasionally they'd puke all over themselves. But that's kind of how they did it. There is evidence out there that says it. Bill Paxton, who is now dead, who was in that movie, is out there.
That's
and he's fucking floating in a plane puking on himself. What do you think of that?
All right, you don't have to answer that. That's rhetorical. All right, Jed, we're going to go to the balls to the wall. Questions and answers session. This is going to be 3 minutes that each of you will get to ask the other one questions and try to pick apart some arguments. Since Jed, you went first that last time, Kraig, you get to start your question answers now.
As the great Kelly LaPour once said, listen, Jed, I have lots of questions right now. Number one, how dare you?
How dare I what?
How dare you, sir?
You're going to need to give me more
That's
to go on than
my question. How dare you say that this is something that's fake? Because it fucking is obviously fake. I mean, how would you say, or you say that it is real? Because I'm smart enough to know, and the audience is smart enough to know that it clearly is not. So how dare you?
The products that came from us going to the moon.
Answer the question.
I am answering it.
Answer.
You're asking how dare I? Computing. A whole host of technologies were developed to go to the moon that we use every day.
A host of technologies?
Yes. Velcro. Velcro was something to keep things from floating in zero gravity.
So you're saying
the only reason they made that is because they needed to solve the problem of being in zero gravity.
So how does Velcro get us to the moon, Jed? Do you just put it on your hands and flap your wings really hard?
No,
is that how Velcro gets you there?
You stick it on the control panel of your very sophisticated space pod that you're taking to the moon so that your pin doesn't float away and you're able to have it to make calculations so you don't fucking crash and die.
Because the pen floats away, that's Velcro helped us get to the moon.
Yes.
Velcro's a pivotal fucking event because it holds shit to the wall.
Well, I'm sure it held your shoes on when you were a child. So it certainly saved your world, didn't it?
No, sir. I learned to tie my shoes at a very young age.
Are you answering questions or are you asking the fucking
I learned
things?
to tie my shoes at 18 months. And yes, sir, I have a question for you. Why can't you answer the question? How dare you?
Because there's no form to that question.
Are you scared? Are you scared of something?
That question is weak and formless as the evidence that says it's a hoax.
It is clearly a hoax. Designed to win the Cold War. I think everyone out here knows that. We had the technology back then. We had the sophistication of creative individuals that could easily do that. They made a movie about it. It's called Wag the Dog.
See if you can get a question in the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So,
something
I
for me
have
to
a question.
bounce off
Are
of.
you saying that Dustin Hoffman is a liar?
I'm saying that Dustin Hoffman is an actor who spends his entire life pretending to be other people.
Are you saying Magic Mike is a liar? Because he did something on a TV show with Scarlett Johansson where he was fixing
all
shit.
All of those things are works of fiction and not nonfiction.
Scarlett Johansson was a marketing media genius, and she faked the moon landing.
All right, that's time.
She's like our age. She wasn't even alive during the moon landing.
Hold on. We can revisit Scarlett Johansson here.
We will always revisit Scarlett Johansson.
But, Jed, your chance to ask your balls to the wall question and answer starts now.
So, tell me this, Kraig. What's your evidence that the moon landing did not happen?
What? What's your evidence that it is?
Well, the fact that there's the remaining part of the spacecraft is still up on the moon. The fact
Have
that
you been to the
they
moon?
put mirrors up there so that they could bounce laser beams off it.
I've never been to the moon. Apparently only like 12 people have, according to your fucking bullshit.
Yes, but a number of different space agencies have taken photographs of that. Ones that would have no reason to support it.
I don't take what they say legit. They're all liars.
Clearly you don't take clearly you don't think things seriously. So you honestly
I take it very seriously.
So you honestly think
take it very
Hold on a
seriously.
second. I'm about to ask you your next question. You've averted the last one to my satisfaction.
He wouldn't even let me answer, folks.
You weren't answering. You were going nowhere.
Moderator won't let me answer. He just talks over
Go
me.
ahead and ask
He
your
was
question.
going nowhere.
Ask your question.
So you're telling me that 400,000 people have managed to keep the same lie. No one is going to blow a whistle on your grand conspiracy.
400. Where do you get 400,000 people from? I don't respect that number at all.
It comes from the documents that NASA produced while they were budgeting all this stuff.
So documents can be manipulated. And also, there was like 50 people, I would say. It was the casting crew.
Thousands of people have been interviewed throughout the course of the space program. Thousands. Seriously, those thousands of people have gone on, and none of them are going to recant.
Lies, man. I mean, it's so easy to fall for that stuff. Their boss tells them, and they just automatically agree. And they read it, they read it on some document. How do we know those documents aren't real? They aren't, probably. That's why I think it's fake. Because they had a lot to gain from saying that we landed on the moon. We would have officially won the Cold War, and I think you would agree with that.
But we won the first of all.
What, am I wrong?
We definitely won. We definitely won the Cold War. But we won it based off the technologies that we developed going to the moon. Going to the moon was a very huge technological achievement, and you're saying that we faked it. I'm showing you, I've told you, Velcro. It's like, so where did Velcro come from if it wasn't something that was created by a need to actually exist in space?
It came from shoe manufacturers who wanted to put Velcro on shoes for children, or in your case, adults.
Now, I imagine that if you actually go back and look at the history of Velcro, it existed long before it was used for shoes. It was not the shoe industry that created these. Where are you getting these facts from? Give me some, what date did Velcro come in?
You don't have to answer that because the time is up.
Suck it.
Goodness gracious, gentlemen. This is beyond the pale.
Oh, well, thank you. Beyond the pale. I'd say, hey, just a time out here. I'd say we let you do the spurt of brilliance, be a juror.
So it is supposed to be the moderator that does it, yeah.
Okay.
He gives it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we didn't do that. Okay, never mind then.
No, you're fine.
Go on, right ahead.
We did that last couple times.
Forgive Kraig, it's his first time doing this.
Right. No, but listen, I would have to say the spurt of brilliance is going to go to Kraig because he somehow worked Magic Mike into a argument about the moon landing being fake.
That is some Olympic-style mental gymnastics there.
I'm going to have to go back and listen to it to figure out where in the fuck that plugged into.
Channing Tatum is in a show on Apple TV.
You do know the trick loses its magic if you fucking explain it.
It's a documentary about the moon landing and faking the moon landing.
Is it like To the Moon or whatever?
Okay.
Or one of those like that style.
Yeah, exactly. Scarlett Johansson.
That sounds fascinating. That's where all that came from.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is based in reality, folks. This guy's not just pulling shit out of thin air. That's good. Now we're going to go into final arguments. This is going to be Jed starting us off. Jed, your last minute begins now.
You know, my side's easy to defend because there's just there's a whole heap of physical evidence if you are willing to go further than a downstairs bedroom. It happened. All right, the physical evidence is out there. We've got an entire industry based on it. I mean, is Elon just kind of fucking jerking everyone around with his rockets, or is he actually launching them out? I mean, if we did not go there, why is it so important that the Chinese get there or the Indians? Because everybody wants to get there and prove that they're on the same technological level as us. My friend over here, he is preaching the kind of stuff that's believed by people who also believe that the earth is flat, that the moon is hollow, that there's lizard people, that type of stuff. This is the crowd that you're going to be associating with if you're actually delusional enough to believe that the moon landings were faked. They weren't faked. The entire world watched live as it happened. Other countries tuned in and tracked the signals coming from space.
That's your time. All right. God damn it. Kraig. Your last minute starts. You fucking dickhead. Get out of here.
It's a case of catus interruptus, people.
All right. Kraig, your final argument starts now.
Well, thank you, Kirk, for moderating such an amazing debate. And I want to say that my friend and colleague and idiot here is completely wrong. He clearly doesn't know a thing. I have actually been to Cape Canaveral where these so-called launches happen. I've been to NASA. I've taken the tours. I saw a lot of cylinders, a lot of big metal cylinders. And you know what else I saw? I saw what I would say, I'm putting air quotes here, moon rock. I saw a moon rock. Well, I'll tell you what, that looked like a fucking rock right outside your house. A rock that you'd find in your, bed of flowers. That was about as impressive as that shit was. So yeah, it's all bullshit, and we know that. And most smart people really know that.
Right,
those that do the real research.
All right. Wow. You can really heated stuff here, gentlemen. How do you think you did? Jed, how do you think you did today?
I think I dwelled too much on the facts of the case and didn't do near enough attacking my fellow masturbators' clear lack of character.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely got to go after this guy's character. That's like
I think it was a weakness. I didn't play to it.
All right, Kraig, how about you? How'd you do?
I kind of feel bad.
What do you feel bad about?
I just mauled this motherfucker, and I just feel bad for him. Like, I shouldn't have just came at him that hard, And clearly he knows he lost because he's got to attack my character. That's the only thing he's come back.
No, he said he didn't attack your character.
Well, that's the thing that's his outcome. That's what he believed. Like, I should have attacked his character because I got nothing else. That's basically what I heard just now.
Well, that explains why you don't believe the moon actually happened.
You don't believe the moon happened?
You don't believe the landings on the moon happened?
Oh, well,
no, he's not.
That's what I was going to say. We're having that debate.
The moon is just cheese.
No tranquility base over here for him. So.
The moon is Swiss cheese. That's it.
Well, see, now we're getting into a completely different theory.
Yeah, and it's making me kind of hungry. So I think on that note, we're going to let the people decide. So people, go on down into the damn comments. Tell us who you think won this debate. Tell us the points that they missed. Tell us where they could have done better. But tell us something. And please always like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends. Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll see you next time.
Later.
Peace.